There's a new budget-friendly filament in town. Too good to be true? We'll find out in today's video. It's coming up next. All right, what's up, everyone? Back at it again. It is DW Darkwing Dead. I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out today's video. If it's your first time here and you're looking for a very resourceful channel geared around 3D printing before you leave today, please click that subscribe button. Come back and see me as I have a lot more videos on deck for the remainder of the year. But in today's video, we're going to be checking out and testing a new filament company, Deeplee. Deeplee's intro line is designed but not limited to high-speed 3D printing. Their rapid PLA Plus line is designed for printing up to 600 millimeters per second, high density, strength, and durability, and comes in a ton of different colors and finishes, perfect for any project that you might have. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a couple different colors and finishes, and I'm happy to share my experience and my results with you here today. So without any further ado, let's get this filament cracked open and put it to the test. Upon arrival, the filament came nicely packaged and there was no damage to the boxes at all. Checking out the rolls, you can see all the filaments came with a nice vacuum seal, has the cardboard spool as many companies are going with for green purposes, and has the filament reader so you know how much you have left on each spool when printing. So after a quick inspection, let's pop these open and get printing. So even though these filaments are made for more higher speed printing, I wanted to test them on both Marlin and Clipper-based printers to see the results and quality. Starting off with the Ruby Red PLA Plus, I printed a pretty popular character right now in Daredevil. I chose this to show off it could retain the quality and definition at high speeds, and surely it delivered. This cowl came out great, and a big thanks to Vec3D for a killer file. Make sure to check him out on his Etsy and support his Patreon for more files like this. Next, I tried out the yellow and more of the red to make these cool little robots I found on printables. The higher speeds and stock settings on Orca Slicer were a perfect fit for these little guys, and they came out really nice. Not really sure of the functionality, but they're pretty cool looking. Next, I tried their wood PLA, and although it printed really great, there isn't much of a wood look to this at all. It's more or less just tan. I've seen some other filaments that really resemble wood and almost have wood-type particles, and it looks really realistic, but not so much here. And this isn't a badmouth Deeplee. Again, this is a review, and I like keeping them honest. The filament did print really awesome. I did it at different speeds. It was very durable regardless of what I printed, and it looked good. It just wasn't the realistic wood finish that I hoped for. Other than that, the wood filament still printed really clean and came out awesome. Now next was the marble PLA, and that I was impressed with. Slow speed, fast speed, fuzzy skin, didn't matter. It came out awesome and had a really cool marble-esque look to it. I can say from using other marble filaments as well, with this Deeplee filament, there was no stringing and no adhesion issues. Comparing these to other filaments which require a lot higher temps, which can lead to stringing if retraction isn't perfect, warping and things like that, no issues here. 210 degrees, stock settings on Orca Slicer, came out flawless. Following up after marble was their silver PLA Plus, which offers kind of an aluminum look, which can be really appealing for some projects. Here, this Dr. Doom, you can print with this filament, throw a strap on it, and it makes a perfect cosplay for Dr. Doom with no post-processing needed. Even printing this here at 500 millimeters per second, 15K acceleration at a 0.16 layer height, not only did it finish in about 5 hours, but it came out almost perfect. Last was the matte black, which printed incredibly smooth. I printed a lot of different things with this, with different settings, and it didn't matter what machine or what print I did. They all came out smooth as butter. Even printing the little details on Daredevil's cowl at 15% infill, they were super durable, super defined, and all of them came out excellent. To wrap things up, I had fun and printed some mech bots for my kids. We were on printables and Maker World looking for some stuff, and I found these courtesy of Nemo's 3D Lab. So I printed every one he had in all the colors supplied by Deeplee, and they came out really cool. The reason I did these is these bots click together with no glue. So if the filament didn't print clean, had moisture, or was just poor quality, these intricate snap-in segments wouldn't line up and click in. Of course, it's attested partly to a great file, but how many times has poor filament let you down when compiling a piece due to warping and misshaping? Not an issue here with these mech bots. They came out really cool, printed clean, and bonus dad points, my kids love playing with them. And just how durable are they? Well, 2 weeks later, nothing is broken on them. And here, a minor misjudgment on support settings, but a very nice test piece. Not too shabby at 12% infill and still really tough. So tough, in fact, I was actually even taken back a little bit with how much force it took to actually get this to crack. It caught me off guard so much that, boom, when it cracked the second time, it actually sent the tripod flying. So although I was bummed that I wasted the filament, it was a great example of just how tough and durable this Deeplee filament really is. So there you have it, a first in-depth look at what you can expect from Deeplee filaments. With all that said and done, let me give you my final thoughts and wrap this one up. All right, well, there you have it. There is a look at the Deeplee Rapid PLA Plus line. Overall, really impressed with this filament. You know, prints really great on either printer. It doesn't matter if it's a Marlin or a Clipper-based printer. You know, as far as slicer goes, I pretty much used stock settings on Cura for my Marlin printers and then Orca Slicer for my Clipper-based printers. Whole experience with printing those, really no issue at all. Obviously, I had the one failure that had to do with just positioning of the helmet there. But, you know, other than that, really, really great prints. Colors were vibrant. The finishes were cool. Really, really every single color that I printed in turned out really, really nice. An awesome filament you should check out. And what's really great about this Deeplee filament here is obviously the quality and the strength, but the price. You can get most of these rolls here in the Rapid PLA Plus for around $12.99. That's anywhere from $4 to $8 cheaper than most competitors. I highly recommend you try this out. You will not be disappointed with this PLA. Make sure to check them out. They're available exclusively on Amazon. I will leave the link in the description. Make sure you click that link, check out some Deeplee filament, and if they ask, make sure to tell them DW sent you. So that's my video for today, guys. I hope you like it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up on this one. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or maybe you've tried Deeplee filament, please leave me a comment in the comment section. I always love to hear from you guys and always appreciate your feedback. And of course, if you do enjoy all things 3D printing, cosplay, DIY builds, tutorials, comparison tests, showcase videos like this, everything I'm doing on the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. Like I said, I have a long list of videos on deck, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you got that notification bell, because don't worry, those videos are coming. I want to give a big thank you to Deeplee once again for allowing me to test the filament. Make sure you check them out on their Amazon store. Check out the entire line that they have to offer, all the colors, all the finishes. Make sure to hit me back and let me know what you think. That's it for this video, guys. I got to get moving on to the next project. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and click that subscribe button. Until next time, it's DW out. Later.